I just lost my thruster. I'm screwed.
What happened?
I went to Earth, the planet, and my thruster fell off. So, like, I really hope I can land. Son of
I see you in orbit above us. So, I mean, you're at the right planet if that's what you were wondering.
yeah. Hopefully I'll land. Well, I
You landed way the
How the fuck did
Why?
I land here?
way the hell over there. I have no idea why.
That's okay.
Oh, you know, it could be because I'm on the landing pad still.
That's okay. I really don't mind. I came back here for reasons, I think. I don't remember what it was.
Was it for iron?
Whatever it was that we needed to unlock that shit over there.
What shit?
All the things that are over there. I think it needs Fowlerite or something like that. Nope, not Laterite. Where's the Fowlerite?
Sphalerite?
Yeah. I don't know if there is any here. Are we doing research? No.
I put those research in there. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I put the research in there, but I didn't start it because I didn't know if we had other things that needed to
I
go.
brought a big
Yeah,
one.
see. Sure, man. If you want the other one as well, how much is this worth? Whoops.
Yeah. Isn't that fun?
360. Yeah, if you've got something better than this. go
No,
ahead
I
and
just
pop
had
it
the
in.
one research. I just had it on my backpack, so I thought I'd bring it in. And I picked it up by accident. I unlocked something. Ooh, we're getting speed. Yeah, I just don't know what to do anymore. You know what I'm tempted to figure out
What's
is,
that?
God, it's getting windy. What do these things actually do, other than unlock shit in the middle of the planet?
Probably just that. I don't even know where you found that, dude.
I got in the center of the planet, man.
Oh.
That's what I did to unlock it. Because I'm a magical man.
You got it in the center of the planet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I thought you said you've... Hey, Cronus. I thought you were using it to power something in the center of the planet.
I did, kind of. I got 3 of them, and one of them was used to unlock the odd element, I think it is. Whatever that rock is, it's you unlock in the middle of each thing.
Oh.
So yeah, this is weird how the power just decides to go faster and then slower and then...
Cronus wants to know if we got room in the lobby for him.
What's the lobby? I'm lost. Like, to join us here?
Yeah.
I don't know if he'd be able to. I mean, if he could join your game if your guys are friends, because I don't know if he's on my friends list. I don't know if it's public or I don't know. I honestly, because I never set up the game for like to join anybody. I just play the game and you guys join me, so I have no idea how the
Right.
multiplayer works.
You hear that, Cronus? This is interesting. You don't walk on the machines or the materials or anything. You only walk on the platforms. That goes for things like this, too.
Ooh. Does that mean we can walk through the buggy?
I was just thinking there's got to be some reason for this. Maybe so you can get around your base easier?
I guess. I mean, it was a freaking nightmare before.
I don't know.
I have no clue. Yeah, so if Cronus is a friend of yours and can join your game, then come at it, so.
Here you go.
I got
I don't
no
know how
issues.
the multiplayer works. I just click Rivet's name and join it. So.
Yeah, that's kind of how I figured it, so. I just want to see how this works. 'Cause I heard word that the buggy was fun.
Oh, that's a buggy. Does it have more than one seat?
Nope, just one. And you can't attach anything to it.
You can't attach anything to it, like...
There's
What do you
no
mean,
tractor.
like-
Here, I'll come back and show you.
Are there storage slots in it? Like, can you attach like a... Yeah, just come back.
Kind of ish. I can answer it that way. Well, that's just about par for the course. There you go, take a gander.
It's exploration only.
Yep.
I'd be alright with that. It's kind of neat.
I got no issues with it. No, I mean, I'm not,
Yeah.
you know, it is what it is. What are we doing for, okay, we got about 6,000. What the frig? What are you building there, War?
I don't know. I was looking to see how much the
Oh.
buggy Ooh, large rover? Okay, that's the same guy as it was before, I
Yeah.
think. So large. Holy cow, Banana was just buying everything, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was like shopping for a new ring, but she was using all of our bits to buy shit.
Medium printer. Here it is. One aluminum, one compound. That's cheap. That's super cheap.
Super cheap. I'm liking that. I mean, I do like the fact that building the stuff to travel around is a lot cheaper. How much was that gigantic one?
Which
That
the
rover.
large rover?
Yeah.
2 rubber, 2 aluminum alloy. I think we need a chemistry set.
Yeah, we do. Yeah,
Hang on a
and
second.
an erector set or something.
Oh, this is a trade platform.
Yeah, we
Which
need to make
means
the
we
chemistry
need a
thing.
scrapper.
Yeah. We need the chemistry thing, which should be here. Smelting furnace, chemistry lab. It's unlocked.
It is?
We need
Oh,
ceramic,
yeah.
glass, and tungsten, which is wolframite. Did we bring any back from the moon?
So I've been bringing a lot back every single time, so there should definitely be some there.
Yeah, we got wolframite right here. So there should be tungsten already made or not. Zinc.
No idea, dude.
Just put that in there.
I want to know what this RTG is.
That is just a power unit.
Creates power?
Yeah, it's a permanent power source.
Uh-huh.
There's one attached to our base already. It's a permanent addition. So the RTG you can actually put on something and carry it around. It's meant for powering shit late game.
What do you mean there's one attached to our base already? This thing over here?
Yeah, there's a power unit right on the side of it, apparently. I think that's it right there. No, it's a packer.
So it doesn't require any...
I think this is it right here.
Any,
That's the RTG.
Yeah, that doesn't require any fuel.
No, my understanding is it's fuel free.
Hang on a second. I'm curious about something. There's a space in the side of the base for the oxygenator. Why would you take it out? Why wouldn't you just leave it inside the hut, the base? Why take it out? Like, there it is right there. Why would you take it out and make it use a platform when you could just leave it in the slot that it comes in?
It doesn't come in a slot. It came on the ground, and we have
It did?
Yeah, it was in a box.
Then this is where it's meant to go.
Yeah, I just didn't know that, so I've always been putting it on something because I'm an idiot.
You didn't know that. What have you been putting there?
Nothing. Why would I put anything in the base? Because I've never had to do that before. It's not like, you know, I'm not the
No,
brightest bulb in the tree.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not. This is not me calling you stupid.
dude,
I was
no.
asking.
It's me
I
calling
was
you
asking if
stupid.
you had a legitimate reason. Okay,
Yeah, I'm stupid.
No, that's fair. Yeah, you can do that.
I'm
You can do
naturally.
that. That's
Yeah,
fine.
I got it. Oh, I own this, man. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm all Forrest Gumping this thing.
Well, we got a new we got a free platform over here for a medium-sized something. Now that we don't need it for the oxygenator.
Yeah, that's groovy and grand.
Well, then, how much does that? How much does the? I already don't know what it's called. Shelter. 2 silicone, 2 plastic. We need a chemistry set.
We need a chemistry set. That's what I'm trying to build right now. Now, can this?
From the medium printer, right?
Yeah. Does that do anything?
Tungsten glass ceramic.
Nothing. I get no bites from that. It's a sack of shit. I like how these things shrink down. Do we have more research around here? Or
Not that I'm aware of.
just these little things? $90 bites. That just seems pointless. Oh, I was doing the tungsten. Did you get that out? Did you start the?
Yeah, I've got the glass. I'm just waiting on the ceramic. It'll be just a second.
Okay, good. And tell me if there's anything else you need with it, and then I'll go fetching. Oh, then you can put that on that new medium thing. Ta-da.
If it fits. Yeah, if it fits. I don't think it's going to fit. Look how big it is.
Well, then we just do this. Go large printer. We don't need you right now. There you go. Ta-da. Like these things are not attached to anything right now, so you can pick them up, move them around. Like, are we using the soil centrifuge? No, put it aside.
I'll just spend the 2 resin to make a new platform.
Oh, you
How's
lazy
that?
man. Lazy.
How is that lazy?
You don't want to pick something up.
The world must be set to invite only. Okay, yeah, so you'd have to be friends with Rivet, so that's up to him.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if you got, is it invite only? I didn't set it to invite only. That's the thing. It's whatever the default is. I did nothing for settings.
I don't look at me. I've literally never. Oh wait, no, I have made the world, but that was ages ago.
Yeah, I mean, here I'm gonna go take a look at my settings. So.
And it's kind of unlikely you can change them once you've started. So yeah, you'd have to be either send the invite or you'd have to.
I don't have invites to send, so.
Get on friend lists.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll just go ahead and leave that decision up to you. Put you on the spot.
Well, obviously I'm not taking any friend requests at the moment because I've locked all that shit down and I can't even access Steam when I'm in my game, so it ain't happening right now. But if you want to send me a friend request, by all means, I'll accept it afterwards and we can, next time we're around, it's not an issue. So it's not a hard no, it's just not a hard no right now. If that is reasonable.
Answering questions. Alright, man.
Why is there no...
Do I have tethers? Oh, this is that one cave that we went for a slide in, and I picked up the tethers so that we wouldn't go down there again. I should probably put a thing here.
Is it zinc that we need for that stuff up there, or is it sphalerite? On the moon.
Put a giant penis in the way. It was sphalerite, if I remember correctly.
Okay, but it's not converted to zinc then, right?
I don't think it was.
Okay, because there's a boatload of them up there, so I think it's worth the cost to mine some sphalerite, go up and mine that stuff, and then just fill my backpack full of them, and then come back. And then we have a bunch of research that's worth 13,000 bytes or 1,300 bytes each.
I mean, yeah, if you want to do that.
I got no problems with it. I mean, I'm kind of game for it. It seems to make more sense than, okay, here it is. The research here kind of sucks, and that's the thing, is like the research from the other planets is always worth more than the research here. Okay.
I mean, on the plus side, Cronus, at least, at least I know that we wouldn't have to be worried about the kind of awful shit you would say on stream. Because I've seen your streams and I already know the kind of awful shit you say.
Which is probably on par with ours.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. So he's like our spirit animal.
Does Steam have, or does video gaming have spirit animals?
I don't know. I'm sure I have a spirit animal. What do I need to make a thruster? God damn it, I keep forgetting shit. Getting old sucks, man. Thruster. Ammonium and aluminum. I need...
God, my wife has been complaining about neck pain for the last, 3 days. And
Yeah.
I'm not, if she's listening right now, honey, I am not saying this to make fun of you. I often complain of various neck and back and shoulder and everything other pains. And she's like, is this what it's like to get old? Well, kind of, babe. Yeah.
I can attest to it and say a hard yes.
It turns into a miserable fucking experience.
Yeah.
Like a miserable existence.
Do you know where there's any ammonium?
I can't wait for it to be over. No, I don't. Sadly.
God damn it. Okay, I'm just going to...
What do you mean not? Oh, sorry.
No, I'm just saying there's going to be a bunch of sphalerite here on the ground. It's just I'm taking that to the moon with me after I go pick up some ammonium because apparently we need it.
Oh, back in the day when you would get older and all you could do is read books and shit, now you can play video games. That's a good point, Cronus. That's actually a really good point. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, no. Getting older used to be about 500 fucking times worse. I didn't even really think about it. And that, not even that long. Now we have access to all this entertainment at our fingertips.
Yeah, but you know what hasn't changed? No matter how much technology changes, my friend, bitching about the way shit used to be will never ever stop becoming a thing.
Oh, I will always...
Nostalgia will always win over top of everything. So yeah, sure, life might be easier now, but it doesn't make it any fucking easier in our heads because it's like, I still gotta deal with shit. My body still aches, and then it sucks. Even though I don't have to go outside and pump my own water and cut down my own trees, I'm still gonna bitch about it because, well, that's who I am.
Yeah. Y'all probably never give up the bitching.
No. War, if you gave up the bitching, I would
too
ask
much.
to see who gave you a full frontal lobotomy because that would be like the only reason that would happen.
I mean, I was thinking about it earlier today and kind of yesterday about Assassin's Creed 2. Like how a good portion of the last stream of that I did didn't really go all that well. What is this? And sphalerite you need? Should I mine this?
No, I need ammonium. But you can mine it by all means, but I'm looking for ammonium.
I've got other priorities at the moment. I would just
It's
grab
not
it
necessary,
if I
no.
need it.
No, I already have a backpack full of it. I'm just looking for ammonium so I can get off this rock and go home. Home is the moon now, if you didn't know.
I figured.
Yeah. I'm going to
anyway,
exotic next.
My point was that if I was watching that stream on, what was it, Thursday? I'm not sure that I would continue watching me play that game. You know, in particular.
It was that good?
I was pretty bitchy. Like, the bitching was pretty rock solid. You know, rock solidly, holy shit, why does this guy even bother waking up in the morning? You know, it was bad. And, you know, I make some apologies for my behavior sometimes. A lot of times I do try to blame it on the fucking bullshit games.
Well,
of which I do believe that game has some fucking bullshit. The thing is that I'm not quite being, you know, fair to, you know, the bitching, which deserves better, because that game is also 10 years old.
yeah, but you know what? When it becomes 10 years old, you should know better. You know?
The point that I'm getting at is there's not really much that I can do about the crappy parts of it at this point, and there's not much that will ever be done about the crappy points, other than new games will be made with tighter controls and less stupid bullshit. One of the things that happened that really set me off was I was chasing the guy. What the hell was his name? I keep wanting to call him Falcon, watching Gotham.
Oh.
It was one of the brothers, you know.
Okay, yeah.
Brothers. There's the son and then his dad and then I think his brother maybe that you have to kill kind of earlier on in the game.
Right.
Anyway, I can't remember the fucking guy's name. But anyway, you get up to the rooftop and maybe you have the opportunity to just kind of throw knives at him and kill him before he gets away. Maybe you have the opportunity to approach it in a different way, and he never gets the opportunity to see you coming, and you can kill him. And I need to get down here and kill this thing before it gets me. And but anyway, the point is I'm dying. I'm dying right here. Okay, I'm jumping over these rooftops. Or something, just literally anything, the guy. And instead of that, I'm rubbing up against him while he like climbs up a thing and then falls off it, then climbs up it again and immediately falls off it. And I'm having like the same problems, and as I'm running across the rooftops, I'm diving sideways without even asking the game to do anything like that,
Oh,
off
God.
of the rooftop into a cart, and just it was a nightmare. It was bad. So I got good and ragey about that part.
Yeah, I
And then-
remember that. I mean, I will tell you that that's still a mechanic that exists in the current games.
Super. I look forward to that
Yeah.
because I do intend to play some more of these games. After Assassin's Creed 2, I just don't. This is kind of on a different level of some of the bullshit.
Oh,
that
yeah.
I'm accustomed to is all. So I look forward to it. Yay. And then like an hour later or so, I'm doing another mission where you have to kill a bunch of people to reveal the location of, I think, possibly the third guy that you have
Right.
to kill. I
Right.
can't remember. So you're killing these other 4 guys first to get that information. Hey, Mark. And so as I'm killing these guys, there's one of them who is up on a rooftop somewhere, but he's guarded by archers, and they suggest that you take out the archers first. And I'm like, well, I'll take out who I need to take out. But honestly, I'm going to just find the man and kill him.
Right.
And so I do that. I find there's stuff too. I find where he is set up, and this is weird the way this happens. And I clear everybody out, and I'm on top of the thing that he's in, and apparently he doesn't come out until all of the archers are dead.
Oh my God.
Which makes no sense, because some of them never saw me coming. They never knew about me, they don't know me now. There is no reason that I should have to deal with them in order to kill the man who I'm actually there to kill. And so I get impatient with it, and rather than dive off of the tall perch that I'm at, which would probably have been the smarter choice,
Right.
and then climb up a separate tower to kill them, I tried to fall and then grasp and fall and grasp, that sort of thing.
Oh yeah.
And it's too much of an overhang. It's way too much of an overhang. There's nothing for me to grasp. And I die. Like right away, have to start it over. Because there's no checkpoint.
Wow.
Anywhere.
Yeah, that's not. You don't have to deal with that in any of the current ones. So I mean, the random diving sideways still happens from time to time. It's not nearly as often. Now, do you use a controller with the game?
Oh, absolutely. Well, I mean,
Okay.
I bought it on the PS4, so
Oh,
I
okay,
kind of
good.
have to.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's not nearly as bad as that anymore. So, I can say without fear that Odyssey and Origins feel like brand new games compared to anything else in the series I played. Like, they're actually a treat to play. Which I don't say that very often, and this is from a guy that did not play through a lot of the Assassin's Creed games because it became so fucking boring that I'd rather watch paint dry than finish the games.
Yeah.
So I found a bunch of ammonium, but I don't know where our base is anymore. Fuck me.
And see, like, I'm enjoying the game. I am, and I'm going to keep playing it.
Yeah.
It's just, I can't remember what the last game was where I had these bullshit checkpoints. And I couldn't take it anymore because of the checkpoints.
I think the last one that really drove me insane was called Minecraft.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things I love about Terraria. Like, I don't even get mad when I die in Terraria most of the time. Like, 99% of the time, I don't even care. And it's because you don't lose anything except for money, which is trivial.
Right.
You don't lose, Christ, I could just... we all know the differences, but... Do you what?
No, do you lose what was on your person, or that all stays with you, right?
Everything stays with you, yep.
That's just a perfect
You-
fucking game.
You only lose money, which is trivial. Is literally, like, who cares? I lost a little bit of money, big fucking deal. Nope, I already looted this. This cave, either somebody, hang on a second.
I went into a cave, and then there was, like, no tethers anywhere. I'm like, I don't know, who the fuck brings a tether halfway down and then it just stops?
Me, probably.
Okay.
No, I haven't been on this planet in a long time. We can blame it on Banana. I'd be okay
I
with
will,
that.
because, she's good at that. Spending our bits. Well, what's funny is because the time that got driven around with me, she spent the entire time shopping for a ring while I drove around.
No, she wasn't shopping for a ring. She was looking for loose diamonds because she's doing jewelry making.
Banana. Whatever.
Very different things.
Okay, she was looking
maybe
for diamonds.
The diamond thing was during bingo one day. I don't remember.
Okay, I found 2 alien artifacts. Can't find a fucking base. I could have driven around in an entire circle though. That's highly likely.
Cronus, I got the Ezio collection for $10.
That's not a bad deal.
In fact, I think it's still on sale.
Really?
At least on the
PlayStation Store?
Yeah. That's probably as far as I intend to go with the series, because there are 6,000 spin-offs and otherwise, and I'm just not that interested in the whole thing. I just figured I wanted to play some of them that were kind of connected, and I was also kind of curious to see the progression of the game quality itself, like in terms of controls and graphics. I was just curious.
How is the graphics and everything on it? Since
I think that it looks, considering what it is, I mean, it's a remaster, I believe.
Right.
But considering how old it is, it looks pretty good. I think
So
it's, well.
I forgot to ask, is it daylight where you are in the game?
God damn it!
Oh, you're underground, aren't you?
I exited the game because I thought maybe it would fix some of the issues I was having. Like, I thought maybe I just wasn't seeing the ores or whatever.
Right.
And I just was loading back into the world, and the game crashed. So now I am, for a second time, basically relaunching the game.
Reloading!
It's quality
So that's
content
why it
over
went
here.
down to 14 frames for me. So that explains everything. Because you crashed out, so... Well, I'm glad that the patch fixed all that shit. I read the patch notes, so that was a fun read. All the patch notes are about all the things they're going to fix this week.
Yeah. I loaded in. I mean, it was loading in. It was like loading the graphics layer by layer, it seemed, and then it decided it had enough and crashed.
Yeah. So one of the errors that they've discovered for why I get such bad lag is apparently the game renders in shit underground because of the Unreal Engine. So I've rendered in like the majority of 3 fucking worlds. So my computer's like, yeah, fuck you, I'm gonna die.
Well, I'm loading in now. We'll see if I actually get in this time. I'm really enjoying the loading.
Well, if you happen to...
The solar system loading screen, I kind of dig it.
It is. If you see me anywhere on the planet, you can tell me where I'm at so that,
Dude, I'm afraid to touch anything right now lest I make it crash again.
Well, I want a mini-map. Is that too much to ask in the game?
Yes. Clearly.
Well, found the 3rd fucking... God damn it. Alien artifacts everywhere. Can't see the goddamn base. Apparently I just suck at this game.
Okay. Well, I think it was all for nothing because this cave is actually empty. It's not that I'm having loading issues. It's that this cave is actually empty.
That sucks.
I don't know what to do. Like, I found some sphalerite. I was hoping I'd find more compound in here to make my own tethers. That's not happening.
Yeah.
I found some sphalerite. I found some quartz, I believe it was, down below. Problem is, I don't want to go too much farther down below without tethers.
Yeah, that's valid. You know what I forgot that I could do, War?
What's that?
Is travel between these fucking things.
You gotta be shitting me. This looks like somebody's already been down here. Oh my god.
Blame Banana.
Somebody has already been down here. There's a tether line over here. God damn it. This cave connects to the rest of our caves. I mean, that's good, but it's annoying. This This is not compound. This I don't remember. This is sphalerite again. God damn it.
Okay, I'll be back in just a sec.